Pumpkin cream.
Pumpkin
cream. Crème. Crème. I'm excited for this one, actually. I like pumpkin scents. I like creams. It's still floating in the air, so it's a bit much right now. I'm waiting for this to, like, fan out before I give it a smell.
I'm not really getting pumpkin.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
Oh. Do you get pumpkin?
Oddly, no.
Right.
There's nothing overtly pumpkin-y about it, but it smells like wood.
It does smell like wood.
Love the smell of wood. Average man wood.
It's definitely woodsy.
I get a little bit of pumpkin now.
Yeah,
I gotta I have to take a deep breath to get it
in there. It's like at
this
the bottom.
I like this. So this says pumpkin, spices, vague, nutmeg, a little, and sandalwood. I disagree with sandalwood.
I don't get the sandalwood.
I disagree with sandalwood in particular. I am getting, like, what do they say? It's giving. I'm not getting sandalwood. There's definitely a wood in there, but it's more of like a pine or a birch.
I agree. I do get the pine.
It's not a soft wood. It's not a soft wood at all. It's like a hardwood you would use for fire. This is definitely like a hardwood scent. It's not like oak. It's not like a whiskey barrel that I wish the bourbon had. It's not like cherry. It's not sandalwood. I'm dwindling this down to like pine or like a birch wood.
It smells like I took a stroll through the woods on a brisk October afternoon.
My old house in Frisco, we had a very young birch tree growing in the front yard, and I feel like if I went up and planted my nose against it and took a super deep breath in, that's the kind of scent I'm getting. With like a hint of pumpkin, and I mean, it's obviously trying to go for like the pumpkin spice vibe. I'm not getting pumpkin spice.
I'm not. Look, I will say it smells a lot better now that
things have like worn down a little bit.
Initially, I was like,
isolate it. When it's floating in the air, oh my god, it sucks.
It wasn't
so bad.
It wasn't that it initially smelled bad. It was just very overbearing.
Yeah, it's too much. But I feel like that's anything when you initially spray.
But we did one spritz.
Yeah, this is definitely something that... So out of all of these, this would be the only one that I would ever consider putting on my body.
So you would wear this?
It's very much more of like... It's more like cologne properties where you just take like one spritz on your wrist and you just rub your wrists together, get it all over your forearms and maybe a little bit behind your ears, and you're done. If you use any more than one spritz, you're going to kill somebody if you walk next to them. Like, it's going to be like, these are the chemical weapons they were looking for in Iraq.
What seasonal vibe are you getting? I definitely get autumn.
Like, yeah, for sure fall, because you got, like, that woody scent. I would give this, like, seasonally, I would wear this in fall, winter, and maybe the earliest time of spring when it's still cold.
I would give it a 4. I would give it a 4 now that it's, like, sat for a while. Initially, I was thinking, like, 2.5. Initially.
I'm gonna give this the highest end of 4s because it's still not like, I don't know, it's not like a life-changing scent. It's very pleasant. I like it.
I give it a 4.
And again, out of all of these, if somebody were to tie me down and spray one on me, it would be that one. So, I'll give it a 4.75.
So you would wear that?
Yeah, I would consider wearing that. We were just talking about how I've been wanting to get a thing of cologne. After smelling the pumpkin cream and determining that if I had to wear one of these, it would be that, we started discussing I've been considering getting a thing of cologne. My problem with cologne is everything smells like Calvin Klein or Axe body spray. So it smells like high school gym locker room to me. And it's the worst form of nostalgia. It's a nightmare. I hate it. So I don't ever buy cologne. So I don't ever wear a scent besides whatever deodorant I happen to have.